Oh, we are back. What's going on, everybody? So, starting a little bit early this afternoon, there's a Purdue basketball game that I want to watch. Tip off is at 9. Normally, that's about halfway through when I usually am streaming, so we'll start a little earlier um, to give myself plenty of time to potentially finish Alan Wake. I did finally look up how many chapters are in Alan Wake, and there are six, and we've been doing, I keep saying chapters, episodes. We do about two every playthrough is my rule, or every stream, and we are about to do episodes 5 and 6, so we will potentially finish Alan Wake on this stream, which has been a lot of fun, and I really don't remember a whole lot past once we got out of that farm. We're going to go in and watch the recap of what happened so far, or the last episode, so I don't have to try to verbally explain it and do a terrible job. But let's click in here. And previously on Alan Wake. That's a cool camera shot.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ooh, intense. So, I understand for the most part what's going on. But what I don't fully understand, and maybe one of you can help me understand this, I don't get the whole deal with Dr. Hartman in that lodge. Was he just trying to take advantage of this to get rich himself? I'm guessing. And he kind of paid that quote-unquote kidnapper, quote-unquote, because they never actually had Alan Wake's wife. They claimed they did. But they never kidnapped anybody, and they both paid for it. The darkness got him. So I understand the whole Barbara Jagger thing, the Lady in Black, is the source of everything, and she got up in us and is making us write. At first it was nice because, I mean, as a writer, he wanted to be able to write, and he was dealing with writer's block. But bit by bit, it started taking more control of the story and having him write in such a way that as things came true, as they do in the lake, you probably heard that in the recap, works of art created at Cauldron Lake start to come true. And Barbara Jagger knew that and is having bit by bit more and more power added to the story before they can just take over completely. But Alan Wake wrote himself out of it. Now we're looking for Cynthia Weaver, who is that lady at the very beginning, if you remember, when we were trying to find Carl Stuckey in that diner, and she was trying to keep us from going into that hallway, saying we could hurt ourselves in the dark, so she knew what was up right away. So we're going to try to find her, but first, we've been arrested, apparently, by Agent Nightingale, the FBI,
The FBI agent had taken them.
who hated us from the get-go.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Nice, Barry.
Wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
Some night, huh?
That sums it up.
Nice. There's a toilet right there, man.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say.
Excuse
Al,
me.
but we're stuck here. They're not
You
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Oh, you like my story?
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
All these
Agent
different author
Nightingale, I
names.
want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not
His
possible.
head's
right
kind of
now.
freaking out there.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh, my head. She got dragged down into the lake.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you
My
stupid?
head hurts.
It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
But hey,
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
I think he took some of that moonshine. It's written on the page. It got him. That happened quick,
Oh my god!
right?
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Can I have those
In my
pages
office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
in a minute?
Oh man.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange.
I guess we'll
He
continue
didn't understand half
bringing
of it,
these up and having
but
him
it all
kind of
rang true.
read it, because these do kind of
Impossibly
help
true. He took
make
out his
sense
hip
of the
flask
story.
When he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
We're sitting ducks with the lights
And this
out.
is probably the one that killed him, right?
Mistake.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body.
Yep.
And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before.
Yep,
read
yep,
it in the
yep, yep.
page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
It got him.
Cool. I can get
All
the
right.
emergency power on.
Can you? That would be great. Nice.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know?
You couldn't have
What
turned
do you
off
need
the
from me?
flashlight?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
Boy,
I can
the
get you there
sheriff
pretty
really got
quickly
on
and
our
rescue
side
Topher.
quick.
Come on.
We
let's get
really
back to the
swung her
plan.
with that one. I guess seeing the agent suck through the door
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
really aided us there.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Come on,
Well,
Barry.
Okay.
Here's
My
a list
man.
of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs?
She
Like the
thought
TV show?
She
Gotcha.
had a plan for
Oh,
if
hey,
something
that
like
radio
this
guy's on
happened.
the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad,
Hey, is this like a secret society?
can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need
Until
to be
it's
alerted,
not.
just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
We'll think about it.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake.
Okay.
Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Probably. Isn't this the door he got sucked out of? Okay. Ooh.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll
Over
open the
the
gate for you once
rooftop.
I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
How's she gonna cover me if I'm inside? Okay. So we know there's a gap. Yeah, the gap in the fence here. Ouch. Oh, I stepped in the goo. There's more goo on the rooftop. I don't use the boost on my flashlight because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Let's get rid of this here. It's like we'll just Super Mario Sunshine this off of the roof here. Some flares, yes please. Wait, what did that say? In light, you can hurt them. Didn't I say that? Verbatim? Oh, there's goo up here too. Okay. Excuse me? Aha! I really... Ow! Don't like the birds. Jeez. Okay. I still struggle with blocks of birds. Got him. Okay. Nailed it.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Okay.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Just rip it out of there, man. Ow. Okay.
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I think there's stuff in here to grab. Batteries, ammo is good. Can I go in here? No. Okay, so now we have an ally. There you go, Sheriff. Ow. I thought I asked you to watch my back. Double tapped him. All right, you understand now, Sheriff.
Look out!
That's a giant deer. Excuse me? Is that coming back? Oh boy. He's a beefy one. Right. Well, now we know that vehicle with the giant deer is out there running amok. You know I gotta look. Okay, here's a cache this way. It's like you knew I had to check this out.
Over here, Wade! The
In a-
chopper's
in
the
a
other
minute.
direction.
Is that gonna come back to life? Nice. Flare gun, we'll take it. Actually starting off pretty good with resources. So she's gonna take us to a chopper. the diner. Can I go back in the diner? Probably not. It's not open. I can. Oh, we'll definitely take the heavy-duty flashlight. Revolver ammo. So, coffee
I'm gonna want
thermos.
explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose?
Nothing.
She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Can I go into the bathroom? It's a manuscript.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff check down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial.
Uh-oh.
A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, you stay away from Barry. I'm glad I went in here to check the diner. I got some cool stuff. Anything in here? No. Follow. Oh my God. Good teamwork, Sheriff.
New Yorkers were rude.
Boy, we're getting stocked up here. Good stuff. Oh. Well, does she know these people that were... Does she know these people? I figure a small town like this, if they're wearing like a police uniform, she might know them. But she didn't seem concerned. Whoa. This must be, yep, Deerfest. Let's see, what's the food truck have here? Hot dogs. $3. Hamburger food, that's not bad. Okay, we'll have to come back. Oh, as long as I'm here. Achievement.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Nice, wow, okay.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
That's so cool. I love string lights. Are they coming to get me? Yeah, it is. Didn't mean to use that, oh my god. Didn't mean to use that second flare, but I do mean to use this one. Oh. Nice. Okay.
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should
Really?
be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
You don't hear
I
that
already
word
got
used enough.
electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I think we're the writer. Barry?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, and then according to the manuscript, a window breaks. Yeah, he's a big boy. Nailed it. No, I don't want the hunting rifle. We made it this far without using the hunting rifle. You gotta, you know, with the pump action shotgun, you gotta dance with the one that brought you, right? Locked. Locked. Is this the... Where's the clerk's office? Is it upstairs? Am I gonna have to go upstairs?
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Okay. The TV's gonna turn on, isn't it?
Freedom.
Oh. We'll watch this here.
Vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental.
I just want to watch this episode,
and
and I'll find the keys. I promise.
be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Oh.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you. What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Yeah, that's what it takes to get a job in the service industry.
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing to me? Quit swerving. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
Interesting take.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant burst in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger
Very
things
interesting.
in Night Springs.
That was not my experience getting a job in the service industry. Mine was a little different than that. Oh! Okay. Okay, now we have to find the keys. I promised I would. Where is the clerk's office? Is it there? Nope. I was in the right spot. Here we go. Ooh, I will definitely take that. Flare. Flashback. Boy, they are loading us up here.
Okay,
Got it.
Sheriff, I got the keys. Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god!
Barry can move.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Nice moves, Barry.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around.
I'm glad I got this better flashlight, or the lantern is what they call it. Much more powerful. Not so tough now. It's so nice having the sheriff here to watch my back.
Right there.
So nice.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
I am the law.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this. They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her
She hangs out in the power plant. Smart.
Could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she
So
had.
Cynthia Weaver's
She
the
was
one that
preparing
leaves those
defenses and
trails to those
supply lines for the
caches.
war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Can I go upstairs? Let's take a peek. Something's gotta be up here. Right? Maybe not. Just a creepy room. Fair play.
I don't see Barry.
Barry?
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
It's another cache. Oof. Make sure we're all reloaded. Man, we got some flare gun ammo to spare here. Another chance for a hunting rifle, isn't it? Flashbang. Flashbang. Already got a lantern. Don't want the hunting rifle. We don't need that crutch. Is there anything up here? Can I go up on stage? No. Alright. Into the church we go.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Okay, well. Let's do that. Oh, what a shot.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
It's a pro tip. Oh. All right. Oh my God, there's one behind us. We have the high ground. Oh. Is he growling at us? One more fast one, there it is. Nailed it. It's gotta be it, right? I saw one of those emergency boxes over here, so.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
There we go.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
That's nice.
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Alright, we got flares and flashbangs. Good on batteries.
You have the right.
Taking them both? Perfect. Those were two beefy ones. I didn't want to mess with that. Is that it? Barry?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
I like the headlamp.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
The Christmas
The
lights.
Christmas lights.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
You gotta love Barry.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
Up we go.
The Bright Falls general store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
That sounds terrifying.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure.
Ooh, I see stuff.
Night Springs.
Shiny things.
No finish.
Yes and yes. Okay. Excuse me? We'll go back to the revolver to give us a little bit range. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, thanks, Sheriff.
Right there.
Nailed it.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I feel like we have some work yet to do as a team. That was pretty messy.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Alright, make note of these little cans, these canisters. We can always use those. They explode and provide flashes of light. Looks like we're gearing up for a fight. We'll save that emergency box there for later. Looks like we're gonna be defending the helipad. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like when it cuts to that.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Turn everything on. Turn everything on. Do it. Do the thing. Okay. We have 10 flashbangs. There's got to be more of them. Here they come. Nice. Pissed. You think there's a couple things we can skip on the checklist? lights really helped.
Keep fighting, Wake. We're almost ready to take off.
Hit it. Oh, too late. We gotta be there. Come on.
We're landing. Get a move on.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Worth a shot.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just
Barry's
normal
wicked
bad
outfit.
stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, those birds are looking at us. Uh-oh.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Oh. And we're fine. Okay, so I just have the heavy-duty flashlight. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Boy. They aren't so tough when you get them on the run. Oh, handy. Alright. Went from no gun and a flashlight to the flashlight and full ammo for the revolver. The darkness controls the taken. Yes, it do.
I had to do something about the chain.
Can
for
I-
the door to open.
Nailed it. Excuse me? Oh. I want to get in there. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? Can I get in there? Oh boy, I think the game gave it to me there. I think it took some pity on me. dipped a toe in the light, and that was enough. Okay, pump action shotgun. Boy, they're giving us everything back pretty early on. Okay, how do we get in there? There we go.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legend.
That's a cool backdrop song here. Nice. I stood there and took that. Haha! Last shot with the pumpy. Nice. Alright, now we pick up all the ammo, replenish. Boy, not much there to replenish. We'll hang on to these 4 shells.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Oh boy. Okay. I see some paint, which means a cache is nearby. Aha. Aha. Okay, 2 flare guns, 1 flare, 1 flashbang. We can't go nuts. We'll have the flare selected first. Oh. Right, make note of it. Don't walk into the wires. And guys, I do not have a hard hat, so we are breaking the law by being here. Anything in there? So we gotta go down there, right? Yeah. Some more ammo. Turn on the light. Batteries, and we have not fired a shot from the revolver yet. We got more shots for the pump action here. Make sure it's all loaded. Okay, now's the time. Oh, that was unintended. They kept backing up away from that flare into those power lines. Okay. Oh. Got him. Ah! Really did not want to use the flashbang, could you tell? Didn't want to use it. Not on one guy.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
She just wants to die. Like that knight in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Anything up here I can grab? I'm probably asking for it. Alright, I'm gonna have to use it. I got lucky. I got lucky. For a coffee thermos. Thanks. Or maybe I had to go that way. I hope I had to go that way. I'd like to think I wouldn't just wasted a flashbang to pick up a collectible. Alright, I think I did have to go that way. Not a bad place for a chair, I suppose.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Alright, sorry, I had to send a quick message. Looking to hopefully get some more ammo. There's got to be something around here. Maybe not. Oh. Came firing out of there. Take the batteries. We'll take the flare gun ammo for sure. What did I do? Oh, okay. Take more flare gun ammo. Take more revolver ammo. Okay, why let me go down here unless there's something around here? I'm sensing some kind of... Is there a page around here? Oh. Just that? This is probably the most coffee thermoses I've found on any playthrough. Okay, so we have flares, we have flare gun. Is it just gonna keep rotating? Did I miss it? Okay, we'll have to get it this next time around. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight off some guys until it rotates to the point I can step across. Here we go. So we need to get there. Oh. I think we're okay. Okay, I thought there was going to be... I would rather have dealt with the birds there than anybody on the ground. Well-lit office. Take the pump action. Take the flare. And use the TV. Ooh, another episode.
Men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
Is that portal?
Like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement.
That bridge is still going out there.
Completely locked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Gotta kill you.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs.
Oh, that's nicer.
Coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Interesting.
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Those get pretty weird. Alright. Hey. Hey, guys.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Thank you. Oh boy. That was a pretty good shot. That's how you want to use the... oh, are they dropping flares too? I like it. Oh! I'm sick of getting bonked in the head with axes and hammers. I wish the light from the chopper would heal me. I don't think it does though. Ah! Ah! Another achievement. Earned 1,000 birds. Oh, good. We got some flare ammo and flashbang. We'll heal up in this little light here. Sorry guys, just checking messages here. Alright, we got some batteries, more ammo. So we have to find a way in to the power plant. Huh. Oh. It's a pretty good dodge. I'm usually not that good at that. As if you've watched the other parts know. I'm not great at the dodge mechanics, so sometimes I get lucky. And when it works, boy does it work. Okay, safe haven was this way.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Nice, okay.
Hold it right there!
Miss
Easy.
Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
And I didn't disintegrate when that light hit me.
Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Let me just steal your entire stockpile of supplies here.
Drive the darkness back. The well-lit room's at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go.
I doubt it.
I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Ooh, yes, I like this.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us,
It's a good point.
Secret route, a lit route, old water pipe.
Boy, she had no You can't be picky, but she had no shotgun ammo. This little sweet old lady didn't have any shotgun ammo.
The pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. Sending me back out. Okay. It's not this, is it? No. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's come to get me. I hear footsteps. Oh!
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
So I would assume she knows her stuff. Safe haven. Is this a
I
puzzle?
could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh boy. Okay. Is that it? That was not it. Okay. So we got to find the right combination of buttons to extend all these bridges and get to the kill switch. Is there a clue on here? I am not authorized personnel. Okay. Okay. Usually you just brute force it. I don't really have a plan for any of that. I just hit buttons in weird combinations and somehow it worked. And get those cans. And shotgun ammo.
Who designs these things?
Hold on, how do I get back? Oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Now we get back. I'm guessing something's going to be stopping us. I should do that. Oh. I hear a chainsaw. Woo! Okay. I think there was one left and he just walked right into that live wire. Alright, that went smoother than I thought. Did it.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them.
Waiting on
both,
you.
Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a
Change the
beautiful man.
bulbs.
I was jealous. There was a
Oh,
part
there
of
are
me
all
that
those
was
cash
maybe a little
boxes.
glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't.
So it started with good intentions.
He didn't
As it
understand
usually
until
does.
It was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
So
was
he
so
wrote the
famous.
island being swallowed
afterward,
into the lake,
no
I
one
guess,
knew.
right?
Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little.
Another chance for the hunting rifle. Would you stop?
I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there.
You know, why don't you let me turn that? I feel like I can maybe do it faster.
Trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, from beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
Mm-hmm.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Good reception
Barry,
on that
We're
phone.
headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Okay, it's not Sarah.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
They're
Well,
fine.
be a
Look,
fool.
they
I'll
landed.
use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Breaking the rules again. Smooth.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Okay, so we gotta go towards the wreckage. See what he has to say here.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet.
That's how it
Suddenly,
starts.
There was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
So you definitely, I mean, if you're familiar with Stephen King books, a lot of the manuscript pages, you definitely get a real Stephen King vibe from everything going on here. Yep. I like this lantern. Really powerful. The birds are scared of it. Oh! There it is. We'll definitely take this. More ammo, shotgun, and more batteries. Absolutely. How many? Okay, we have one flare. Oh, we also have flashbang grenades, but with how quick the birds move, I don't think flashbangs are the ideal tool. This lantern's very powerful, so I would assume this is the right tool. Okay. Ah. Nice. Is there more on the way? No, looks like they ran away.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad.
I don't see
but
any
as far
bodies.
as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
And they're leaving some flares. Little breadcrumb trail. Yeah, they're fine.
Barry! Barry!
Over here!
Freeze.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ah! Ow. That was a good use of that last flare in the flare gun, I think. Good job, team.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Don't know what
I have
that
a
means.
different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man.
Oh yeah, he's still got his Christmas lights on.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, this way. There's the cache. Boy, she's been busy leaving all these all around the town and all around the county. There's a hunting rifle again. I don't want it. The shotgun got me this far. I'm going to continue with the shotgun. Oh, do we have to go this way? That wasn't really a hidden cache then. Nothing in there. It's pretty cool looking.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Nice, Barry.
Come on, Al. Couldn't we just wait here, please? Oh, I should have kept
See
that
those
gym
lights?
membership.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay.
You can't
I saw something.
Can't beat a good hike.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Not in Night Springs.
Al, do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
This can't be happening!
Keep an eye out. They're moving. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Over here.
we safe?
Boy, they really lose their head.
Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Don't say that.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh, I can't take much more of this.
Ooh, coffee.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Ooh, take all of that. We'll call the elevator. It works, thankfully.
Heads up! Here they come!
They're waving their hand at me. There you go.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Why me? All those people, and they hit me with that axe.
Slowest elevator in the world.
Oh, there you go. You know, sorry Barry, but it was good to see someone else take one to the face, you know? Ow. Let's go.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
No plan.
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Being careful didn't help us at all.
I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Done.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Me hold the button down? Why can't I go? Great.
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's
Thanks.
happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll try not to.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nice. Oh, there's another one.
Down,
Up we
boy.
go. This is still episode 5. There's
Down the
another
same road, he
episode
had to
after
remove
this.
all that had made this horror possible, including
Last
himself.
stream was about 3.5
That was the
hours.
only
Is
way
this one going to be
banish the
4?
dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Clever. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. We made it to the dam. burned all of those out. I feel like that was really best case. Wasn't sure what was going on there. Nice. She built a back entrance. Okay.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I'm gonna be
I was
using...
ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ouch. Stay back. Okay. No.
Enough. You will go no further.
She speaks to me herself. This is where we run. Oh my god.
Stop now.
And we're running. Oh. Oh, man. This is like that staircase in his dream in the beginning when he was at the lighthouse. Whoops. Maybe I went a little too fast. Hit you again. Alright, that went better. A little bit of platforming. Oh, hey guys. We made it.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
She came in and took it over.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
What we got there?
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan,
He wrote a
7 years
page.
old, would fight sleep to the bitter end.
He wrote Alan Wake
When he
into
did sleep,
existence?
he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Really messes with your head.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay, we're gonna pause there. A little intermission here so I can take a quick break, update social media, letting people know we're still going, and then we can jump back into episode 6, which I believe is the last episode, and we could potentially finish the game if I'm up to it. So I will take a quick break, but I will be back, guys. Thanks for joining me if you're watching. Again, if you don't have a Twitch account and you're watching, I think it still doesn't show you as a viewer, so I have no idea how many people might be watching. If you don't have a Twitch account, it doesn't show you as a viewer even though you're watching. So if you are watching, thank you. Not quite done yet. I will be back in just a couple minutes here when we can jump back into episode 6 and maybe finish this. So hang tight, guys. Right. Ready to jump back in. See if we can finish this game here. Episode 6 upcoming.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
We'll see. Departure. Immediately starts with a flashback. He just always has a hoodie on.
Hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Painkillers?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Oh.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you
Barry.
still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that.
Jeez,
Okay?
Barry.
I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Rare achievement. Oh, we got all the TV shows.
Hey everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies.
Pretty decently acted
Was that
talk show
autobiographical
section.
Anyway?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam.
Nice.
And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
At least it'd be funny.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
Already took a
You know
handful.
what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right?
She seems
We can get
very
back to normal,
understanding.
and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Okay.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
Why?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
I'll call you later.
See you later.
Don't understand why you had to do it alone.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Again, you learn to love the daylight sections.
Alone, in
Okay.
daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
There we go.
It was
Finally,
hard
they
not to let
reference
doubt
it.
creep
It is
in
the
one last
Pacific
time.
Northwest.
I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time.
Okay, so
trapped in a story
we got the
inside my
revolver,
head,
we have 4
gone
flares,
mad
we
from
still have
grief
3
over Alice's
flashbangs.
death, like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Nice leisurely drive. Part of me wants to stop and see if there's anything I can pick up. We'll see if there's anything here. I'm just curious. We've got some time. I know there's another vehicle there I can drive. Is there anything to pick up, like, resource-wise? Because there's an awful lot of area that you can walk back here. Yeah. the hunting rifle. Is it finally time to pick up the hunting rifle? Alright. Fine. But only in emergencies. Be nice if they had a radio playing in the car, or at least the option to play some of the soundtrack. Alright, that's the end of the driving portion. Driving simulator is over.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Don't do that. Ah! 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 Got him. No problem. Oh, I didn't even notice it gave us the lantern right away.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Alright, it's straight up in kill mode. Oh, but we got another car. We'll take it. Sorry. Okay. Let me take the car up here. The Majestic. Okay. Can I go into some of these? I can. Oh boy.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Boy, what a mess. What?
Could have fooled me, pal.
We're fine. Fundable $100 security deposit. Checkout time 10 a.m. Okay. You know I gotta go back to the shoddy. So we picked up the hunting rifle, but we never used it.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh, I found that first. Is that gonna mess things up? I think it was a raccoon. Okay. It's not gonna let me through. Okay. We'll take this car the rest of the way. Okay. Oh. All right. Some flares. Batteries. Good, good, good. That was dealt with efficiently.
What the hell?
Oh. I passed the poltergeist. Can you call this fighting? Ooh. I don't know if you could call that fighting past the poltergeist. Oh boy. Can we just do that?
Nice to see you, too.
Okay. With flashbangs, that wasn't too bad. Excuse me. Whoops. Oh, demolition derby time. He wins. Ow. Woo. He was shanking me pretty good there. Alright. So we're gonna go without a car for a minute. Not ideal. I think I see a car up ahead, maybe that's usable, but maybe not. Oh, fast one. Alright, it's my revolver ammo gone. So we might have to be dodging some people here because I think I see a car up there I can use. There we go. Nice. Place is straight up tearing the road. Slowing down, serpent. Okay, really. Is that another usable car? Or does it want me to go on foot? I think it wants me to go on foot. Oh, almost stepped in the goop. Oh! I'm out of ammo. And I don't have time. We gotta do this. Oh! That did not go well. Ammo is going to be an issue. Okay. Was that? That went better. That went better. What? I feel like I'm using a lot of flares. Take that. Jeez. Do I just run? I'm wondering if I just run. Ammo was decent there for a second, but... Okay, that first piece is okay. Okay, this is when I pop this and I run. Okay. And we pause to read.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
And we get in the car and we run. Okay, that was absolutely... Ooh, wait. Emergency box. That was absolutely the better way to deal with that. Okay. Alright. So we saved a good amount of ammo and we saved a flashbang. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's stuff this way. All right. Okay, that was worth it. What did you say? Okay. I'm not going to check in. Ah! Not doing the hunting rifle. But I will take the batteries. Oh, okay. Oh yes, more flashbangs. Ammo for the flare gun. And whoops. Hope it was worth it. Oh, wasted a flare shot. All right. Huzzah! Okay. Alright, I think I gotta get out.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Man. Did I trigger something to come attack me? Oh, what the heck that was? Got it. Again, was that supposed to be a more intense fight? Maybe. Let's get in this car, though. Just in case more's on the way. Okay. And we continue to drive. We gotta be almost there. Whoops. I think that's the end of the car ride. Okay, full up on battery, full up on
When I
revolver
told Barry
ammo.
my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
True. But you know what? If you ever have to do it again, now you've got experience to look back on. I think I see a pump action. All right.
I will never give her to you.
What? Oh my god. What am I fighting here? I do see a light in the distance. Nailed it. I feel like I'll be closing on an achievement for collecting coffee thermoses. I feel like I got a lot of them for not really actively trying to find all of them. Okay. Gotta keep them all in front of you here. Oh! Give me all these. Feel like I was pretty efficient with that. Didn't have to use a ton.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything.
Man, I
could
saw a
ever
lot of them there
imagine.
that you can only
It wasn't
find
solid,
on
it flowed. It was conceptual and subjective.
Nightmare mode
For someone else,
in this chapter or this episode.
it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Hey. Okay, switch to the revolver here.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
It's so far away. Give me all of this. Okay, we're full up on that. Plenty of ammo for the flare gun. Plenty of flares. Am I stuck? Okay. Is this going to take me right there? That'd be really convenient. That'd be awesome. Whee! I see birds. It's exciting. Alright, that's not going to take me all the way there. Nailed it. Let's go at least touch that light. Because I think if we touch that, it'll give us a checkpoint. I'd like to have a checkpoint here just in case. Okay, cool. Just in case. More birds. Don't try it. Another thermos. Ow. Oh, there's goop. More birds. Got him. If there's a way to dodge them if they get like close to you, I haven't found it yet. Oh, I got dodged into that one. Wow, that was close. Back, you beast. Boy, we're doing okay with flare gun ammo too. Good on batteries. Good on revolver ammo. Maxed out on revolver ammo. Had to be another heavily wooded area. And that. I'm just gonna do that. Did that work? Did that do the thing? Oh. I don't know where he is. Oh, there it is. He's impossibly fast. Oh! Can I start this as an assist? Nice. A little bit of everything there. So I don't know if that means, like, I turn that light on, did he just piss off and I don't see him anymore? That's what happens with the other ones. Oh! Good! Jeez. But then there's another one. Takes a full clip. It's like there's still that one whooshing around out there. He's over there. He's over there. He's still up. I don't like the fast ones. It's knocking trees over, throwing vehicles at me. Oh my God. Just want my coffee. Ah! Boat. Did I get him? I didn't get him. He's almost done. course they litter this whole area with those fast ones. Running low on ammo. But we're close. We are close. Whoa! That was crazy. That was awesome. I love that. Ow! He ran up and shanked me. I thought I got him. Well, that wasn't as cool then. If I didn't get him, that wasn't as cool. Okay. Some more ammo. Where are we going here? Where are we going? Up. There we are. It seems to be winning the race up to... It's winning the race up to the cabin. God. Man. You know we're close. Is really pissed. What did I hit? Oh, was it the goop? There was goop. Don't step in the goop. See, at least the fire is like a consistent light source for me. Okay, we're back to being good on a lot of the specialty stuff. The flashbangs and the flares and the flare gun. We're actually not doing too bad. I just haven't used them. Because we really haven't encountered like a large group of enemies. Which I'm sure will change. Alright, revolver ammo back to being full. Batteries full. What we got here? We got a...
I needed to get the generator running.
Where's the Jenny? Yell when you see it. Ooh, flashbang. I do not see a generator yet. There. That looks like one. With some... Wow. Man, we are... Chainsaw. Hey, guys. Oh. We're just gonna keep throwing. Keep going. Throwing everything at him. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh. There we go. And we still have plenty. I heard his footsteps. Okay. We're in the light. Never mind.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Willed it to be real. Pretty much everything I just used there resource-wise I got back already.
Turn back now.
No. Ow! Do I have any more of the guys behind me? I don't think I do. Oh, here's some. Up. Up. Nailed it. Okay.
Do as you're told.
Oh.
Alice never loved you.
Oh, that's harsh. Oh! Man. Took that one in the face. Oh! Use the rocks for cover. Cover to cover. Cover to cover. Did I just jump off the cliff? I think I just jumped off the cliff. I'm pinned. Okay. Ow. Can we shoot a flare into it?
You will fail. It's all in your head.
Oh, there's birds.
You're making this up.
Tornado Wrangler. This is intense. Alright, that's where the cabin was down there. This is when, in the story, according to the manuscript, you hold the clicker and you jump. Would I be able to do something like this? Absolutely not. That is way too high up.
Hell!
At least he didn't, like, belly flop. No!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Yeah, boy, I was.
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
Look out the window.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Oh.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice.
No.
Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills?
Another beautiful New York City night.
Come back to bed, Alan.
No.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Tom?
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet.
Is
You're a
that the
genius.
clicker? Oh, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Okay. Hi.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet
Mr.
when you're
Scratch.
gone.
He looks happy.
Use the clicker.
So he's gonna replace me. That version is gonna replace me. I don't think I'm getting out of here, guys. Thermos. Okay, so highlight this and barrel, shopping cart, a crate, a phone. I don't want bird. I want path. So I don't have a gun. Shoebox. Is there something in the shoebox I can use?
I'm in love with someone else.
No.
Alice? No,
Rich.
what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even know yourself. All you do is torture yourself.
It's
with work
making
you
me
can't
doubt
do
myself.
anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my